understandable to an extent. But at least they changed the enemy types, although they do basically come the same.
Those crummy Rhinox forced us to build a statue of the sorceress. Then, after we built it, she complained it was too ugly. If you ask me, the statue is much prettier than she is.
But the one thing you could always admit, there's a unique variety to certain aspects of enemies. Like, there's always a grunt enemy, but there's different variations of a grunt compared to the level. Like in this one, I think this is the only level you're gonna see jackhammer characters, or hammers with a giant mouth. You gotta admit, even though it's like the standard big guy, little guy, armored guy, it's still got a great variety. Like, no two enemies are ever the same in each level, with few exceptions. I mean, sometimes they'll have the same sound effects, but what do you expect? It's PS1 limiting. I can understand that. If it was like a modern day game like Ride to Hell Retribution, ugh, the game brings chills when I mention it. That just shows you lazy, not game work, game design. Because there's one bike sound, maybe two explosion sounds, and it's not even that pretty. This is understandable because this came from the golden age of gaming, when all the names were starting to really make a name for themselves. Like, this is when Sony this was Sony's golden age, basically. Some people say PS2 that's when all the big licenses started coming out. Like, that's when it officially marketed. I think PS1 is, because this is where they really made their name. I mean, with Final Fantasy VII was exclusive, Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, and Twisted Metal. I mean, Parappa the Rapper was around for a bit, but, I mean, he disappeared. Well, he did come out with a PS2 sequel I forgot about, but, I mean, this is basically... Whoops. Sorry.
The world breathlessly awaits my brilliant four-dimensional masterpiece. Just like all the rockets, am prepared to be amazed by my genius.
But, like, I still consider the PS1 Sony's golden age. Like, yeah, PS3 really established all the titles. But the problem is, PS3, the only title that ever went back was, well, it only went back to Ratchet & Clank and, what was it? Ratchet & Clank and something else. Jesus Christ. I can't believe I forgot it. I was just gonna say it.
Oops! I forgot I hid this egg inside the statue. I hope the explosion didn't hard-boil it.
Shoot. Ratchet & Clank and... oh, God of War. Although Ratchet & Clank I can see coming to PS4. God of War? Maybe not. I think they're finally done with it. The real series I want back is Jak and Daxter. I mean... of all my friends, I mean, including Rob and Opal, or the Variety Gamer as you know him for Rob, I guess you could say Opal and him are polar opposites compared to me with the games I prefer. Like, I prefer Spyro, they both prefer Crash Bandicoot. Coincidentally, I just found out Opal enjoys Ratchet & Clank better, and Rob was going to do a Let's Play, I don't know where that went, of Ratchet & Clank, and I was a huge Jak and Daxter fan. I actually only played one Ratchet & Clank game. I finished it. It was up your arsenal. I really enjoyed it, but I still think Jak and Daxter is superior. I mean, I think that was a launch title, too, for PS2, I think. I don't know. I mean, that's when launch titles really were good. I don't know why I'm doing this without starting up the score. Oh yeah, because I wanted some gems. Now I got hiccups again. But it's a shame, like, now basically launch titles are just tech demos, and they're not even that good anymore.
Isn't this the wildest skateboard park you've ever seen? Once you've mastered a few tricks, you can score huge points in this place. What do you say I show you some moves?
Yeah, you can show me some moves.
Let's start with something easy. You can jump off the end of ramps by pressing the X button. I'll show you.
Yes, I know how to do this stuff already. But, you know what? I'm gonna have a question for you guys. Do launch titles really matter anymore?
Okay.
You know what? This is just tutorials.
Hey!
Blah, blah, blah. If you notice, he's not even, his wheels don't even touch the ground. 2 for show.
Whoa, you must be a natural. Now let's see if you can pull off a half-pipe spin move.
Easy. 3 for show. Whoops. Let's go for 3. I think that was 2.
All right, you nailed it. Now let's see if you can do a 900. Now that was a 900. I have to admit, you've got...
I don't get it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna do some show-offy moves.
Wow, you learn really fast. Then again, you are being trained by a master boarder. Speaking of which, I was just practicing a nearly...
The Nasty Gnork. I already know how to do that one. The Ganasty Gnork. According to Spyro 1, the Ganasty Gnork. But it's really Nasty Gnork. Who blows bubbles?
I'm thinking you're ready to try some one-on-one competition. Want to try a freestyle?
Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so here's my question to you guys. Do launch titles count anymore? Should they even make it? Should they be tech demos, or should they actually be a presentation of a good game? Like, think back to Super Mario 64. Considered one of the greatest games of all time, if not the greatest N64 title. Next, like usually next to what do you call it? Legend of Zelda. But a lot of people still think, I've heard a lot of people say, like mostly non-Zelda fans, they'll think, Super Mario is a lot better than Zelda could ever be. What? That was a roll? Apparently so. Okay, I'm trying to do the Nasty Gnork, but apparently it won't work. I'm trying to find that big-ass ramp, but... apparently that's not gonna do me too hot. Oh, there's the big-ass ramp. Well, guess who's, I'm going for the Nasty Gnork. Really? Well, guess who's redoing this? If I fail after the second time, I'm gonna cut out what, my fail... Oh, there's the Nasty Gnork. Great! I needed that. I didn't even realize what I was doing, that's the problem. Shit. I know it's something like on an angle, but I think I fucked it up.
Well, there's no
Yes, kiss my ass. Why is my skateboard in front of him? Triple backflip, there we go. I'm not sure how to do the nasty Nork, honestly. I'm trying to figure that out. But I will do it on this one. If I could get a nasty Nork off, I can probably beat him. The only problem is, I think it's like a sideways roll. Let's see if I can do it. And I think I just landed that backwards. Let's go for the, I'm gonna go for 5. 5, backflips. Quad's enough. 2 front flips? Let's go for 3. Usually he scores around the same amount every time, so... I think I might beat him. If I get one more move off. Damn it. Hope I got him.
I can't believe it.
I think I barely got him.
So good already.
I don't think the course record does anything. I think it's just a skill point. Okay, that's awkward. So let's GTFO. Been recording for an hour and I'm not even through this world. Surprising. Oh yes, there's the oh, hello. They were giving me funny looks. Now, there's plenty more to do in this world still. That's the best part of this world. Honestly, this actually is one of my favorite worlds. Hence, I say one of. It is not the favorite, but it is up there. I believe it is. Hard to say. I guess if anyone's wondering, I want people to try to guess my favorite Spyro. I don't think I've said it before. If I did, I'm an idiot. Idiot for asking, I mean. But if you could guess my favorite Spyro, kudos to you. I don't remember that being there. But, I don't know if I should go check it. And if it sounds like I got louder, I just moved my head a little. Because my body's getting very cramped on the position I'm sitting in. It's not very comfortable to record. Oh, great. Every time you get stuck on a wall. Well, I think that's my first death. That is so great, isn't it? So, also, I guess I could make this announcement. I'm thinking of breaking off the after Spyro, breaking off original games like the PS1 era, maybe N64 era. Because I was gonna do Conker's Bad Fur Day, but there are some slight issues with that, like the fact that my N64 keeps resetting.
I was playing catch with my pet wolf Farley, but I accidentally threw his ball down this hole. And he went in after it.
Question.
Now he's stuck down there. I feel so helpless.
Question, how do you throw a ball on accident? Down a hole that's that big. In a small room like this. Geronimo. Hey, doggy. That's a wolf. Honestly, that seems like a, I don't know what. I wouldn't call that a wolf. Well, maybe a wolf. I guess you could say it is. Looks like Spyro's about to throw that up. There we go. It's a bit goofy, this this puzzle, but it's very easy. This is one of the more ridiculous segments. Oh, this I like. Big guy gets scared of a little dog, but not a little dragon. Something that breathes fire and has horns that can go up your ass. No, he's afraid of a little dog that barks and has a ball in his mouth. Now I believe he has to go over. Oh, please don't tell. Yep. Okay, good. Yeah, this is one of my more favorite segments. Well, I don't know if it's one of my favorites, but it's cute. It's just, it's ludicrous. Most of these ideas, as usual, are very ludicrous. Oh, you want my vomit ball? Let's go stand on that. Oh. Great. Drop that for me. Now, I'm trying to think. I believe if I act fast enough, I can actually hop onto that, platform. So you wouldn't have to fly to it. I think you're supposed to fly to it. But, no you're not, actually. Great. What's behind there, boy? Did Timmy fall down the well? Oh, I'm not gonna do this. I ate your ball. Why is it every other guy gets afraid of the ball, or the dog, but not this guy? There you go. Get your ball.
Hey! You found Farley! How can I ever thank you? I mean, I could give you this old egg, but Farley's
been chewing on it. Wow. Dragon eggs must be tough. They can take damage from a rocket, and they can, get chewed on by a dog. Stop barking at me, you little bastard. I just saved your ass. I can't believe I just said that about a dog. I love animals. Oh yes, I remember now. Now, you see Sergeant Bird here?
I'm ready to patrol the tower. It's good to be back in
Excuse
action.
me. I think this is the only segment where there is no unique level. It is just you come out. I think probably due to, I guess you could say, like level restraints or something. This is the only, I think this is the only time that you don't have a unique level for a secondary character. My question is, why do we kill these innocent doggy things, dinosaur dogs, when all they had to do is have a bone in their mouth, and they can't even hurt us, I don't think. I don't know. Good question, isn't it? Why kill the innocent doggy things? Honestly, I don't even know what the hell they are. Whatever, we kill them. Well, they go extinct after me. After they meet me, they go extinct. This is very simple, and also, this is one of the lesser segments I really enjoy and hate at the same time. Why do I hate it? It's a reused segment from Spyro 2. And I'll show. I don't know if it's considered a glitch or not, but there is a glitch that goes along with this side quest. If you consider it a glitch, I don't know if it was intentional or not.
Here, have this. I was going to keep it as a souvenir, but I don't have room in my luggage.
He is a reused sprite from Spyro 2. And if you recognize that skull...
My friend is feeling much better now.
His bone dance, exact same text. Same exact song and dance, just a different area for the background. Now that's where it gets a little annoying for reusing sprites. Hey, 2013. Now, here's the glitch.
What did you have to come?
He says the same exact thing as he did in Spyro 2, and you can skip the cutscene and the song will play in the background. The entire song plays in the background. I don't know if that's a glitch or not, but that is a little crappy, honestly. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an okay side mission, but come on, that's lazy.
I'm ready to patrol the towers.
It's really lazy. That's where the points came off for this one. Other than that, it's still probably the best Spyro game. But it lost some points right there, reusing literally word for word something from Spyro 2. That's really lazy work, come on. Also, I realize I'm staying quiet during loading scenes because in case I have to make cuts, because usually, if you notice, I do it by levels. Oh god. I'll do it by levels, so it makes it a little easier, so I'll stay quiet so it doesn't cut me off mid-sentence. I don't know why I'm talking so fast, but I think that's the last world. Nope, there's 2 more worlds. Oh, 3! Let's go to this ice world you guys have been probably wondering about. This one I think this is one I found pretty sadistically funny. Oh, and look, I believe there's a dragon's egg in here. But, yep, there's an egg. I knew there was an egg in here, I just forgot to go get it. Mingus, nice name. It suits him. Yep, that's all 5 eggs in the overworld. But I'm not gonna be able to get over that for now. I can't believe they really did that.